Well, there is plenty of swell this morning. Going to be a bit nasty and challenging.
We've had a period of relentless easterly swell, 2 metres every day, sometimes up to 3 metres. It's just been crazy. Regular viewers will know that I'm not getting into my normal spot. That's because it's absolutely insane and I'd get killed. So I have to go around the southern end of the headland and swim right out. And anyway, this is what happens.
Huge seas, crystal clear water and very, very hot.
This shot is actually when I'm on the way back in from one of my dives, and I seen this bullshark come past with a beautiful cobia on it, and I shoot the cobia, and the mongrel dog bullshark hits me with a tail fin, and pulls the shaft right out of the cobia. You can lose a fish a lot of different ways, but this is a pretty sad one to do it. But anyway, I shot him a bit low anyway. This is a little bit earlier in the dive. I've been hanging out the back waiting for a Spanish, diving with the bait, going crazy, and nothing was happening. But on my way back in, I'm just doing this random little spot of reef, nothing special, and this suicidal cobia comes up to me. Managed to stone it, which was great. I was wondering what had come off. Did it come off a bullshark, a ray? I've got no idea.
Ah, something finally. A suicidal cobia swam straight up to my face. Nice little cobia. Swam up to my face. And I stoned it, point blank. Nasty little spines on him. And then I just lost a bigger one off the back of a bullshark. The bullshark went through the shooting line. I thought it cut me off, but it ripped the spear out. Anyway, something after swam around for hours in giant surf. Thanks, mate. The hardest part of the dive, the fat old man, is the stair climb. I hate stairs. I need to get a mackerel. I can't find the mackerel. It's teasing me every day. Just spoke to a couple of boys that said their bait's getting cut in half, so water's looking superb again. Tides are starting to run out, so we're going to have a bit of crap coming out on the surface after this crazy storm. 43 mils last night. I need a mackerel. Seen one little one. I think this is my 5th dive in a row with nothing. So hopefully today I'll change it around.
Due to the relentless easterly swell, I've had to get in on the south side of the headland. Gives me an extra couple of 100 metres swim, but you know, better than dying trying to jump off the point. It's just crazy. The GoPro doesn't do it justice. I'm just getting smashed all the way out. There was a million tailor hanging off the point of the headland. You'd think there'd be dew everywhere with this many tailor, but didn't see any dew, but it's a great sign to see this many tailor. Here I am diving what we call the Spanish reef, and despite its name there was bugger all Spanish here, but kept diving, and finally I got rewarded.
dives in a row without getting a fish. Got myself a nice Spanish. There was another one when I was stringing this one. Sorting it out, it was about double the size of this one, but I didn't ever see it again. Sat out until the river water come out on the bottom of the tide and just killed the visibility. But anyway, very, very happy. Beautiful Spanish. Such good eating. Woo! Finally. Little bush bashing to go for a rock hop. The swell is enormous. It's going to be very, very challenging. How mate? Cranking.
The GoPro just really doesn't do it justice. There was like 2 to 3 meter sets pumping through all the time. Anyway, I jump in this little gutter. It's like nice and protected. Wait for a lull, get your shit on, and out you go. Pump out through the wash. You can see all the debris from the floods and big tides and all the rest of it. Big Chris is on there on the rocks about to jump in, and out we go. Like every rock hop, you've got to plan your entry and your exit. This is a great entry. You know, we can get past the break. When you pop out of this gutter, you're actually behind most of the breaking swells. So deep enough water, you can duck under the waves, no matter how big they are. And then when you come out, you're going to get washed in by the crazy swell on the north side of the headland.
There's a huge black thunderstorm bearing down. Oh, it's going to be very hard to see any marks.
Chris has managed to get a shaft into a Spanish down deep on top of the surgeons. Said there was about 15 in the school. Obviously I saw none. But anyway, I'm swimming up to check and see if he needs a second shot. And once he's alright, I'm going to go and do my own thing.
It looks good.
Here's a nice 17.5 kilo Samson fish cruised into the picture, and I put the right shot on him and stoned him. I was ikijimi my fish through the brain to kill them for the humane reason and to make them taste better. and then I start pulling out the Gil Rakers to bleed them out. I know people cut them and do all sorts of stuff, but the way I do it is just pull the Gil Rakers out, because that's where all the blood goes through, and that gets all the blood out of them. And the added advantage is those Gil Rakers dropping down to the bottom can bring in some other really good fish.
Hold him up. Hold him up. Nice.
Chris has gone down and stoned another Samson fish 100 grams shorter than mine, so 17.5 and 17.4 kilos.
Couple of beauties there.
Yeah.
Happy,
Nice time.
happy chappies.
Yeah. It's pretty rough. It's pretty rough out there. Yeah. Just hold it still right in the middle.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. No, I appreciate them. They're beautiful. Should I?
Excellent. Very nice catch. You reckon, big fella, was that good or what?
2 minutes of fishing, 2 hours of dragging.
And swimming. Hectic.